welcome to Guitar Gear Gyan with me, Sahil Jagtiani, where we talk about all things related to the Indian guitar gear scene. It's an NGD, New Guitar Day. I've got an American Strat. But is it really American? We're going to talk more about it in a bit. This is the American traditional Strat from Fender. Not Fender, but Fender. Before I get into that, make sure you do the usual. Click the subscribe button, ring that bell to stay up to date with all our latest videos. And here are the beautiful shots of this guitar. Those are the beautiful shots of this guitar. What is it? Well, it's an American traditional Strat made between 1999 to 2000, okay? It uses parts made in Mexico and in China. Well, overseas, they say. Definitely China, okay? And it's assembled in America. So technically, it's still an American Strat, and this is definitely not a Mexican neck. It feels like an American neck. It's definitely thicker than a Mexican body, so it feels like a proper American body also as well. So maybe it's been made in Mexico. I've got some close-up shots of the body and the neck now for you. As you can see, the 3 dots, on the body. So that's indicative of a Mexican body. But again, the dimensions are way different, okay? Also, the trem block is a thinner trem block, which is basically what you get on your Squires. But it's on this body. I've seen it on some Mexicans as well. Okay, some Mexicans do come with a half style trem block. But yeah, it says American, made in USA on the headstock. So I'm going to treat it like an American guitar. Okay, I'm not going to treat it like an assembled in America guitar, although that's what it is. And if you want to know more, here are the detailed specs of this guitar. Those were the specs of this guitar. What do you think? I basically paid what you would pay for a premium Mexican guitar. Anywhere between 50 to 75,000 bucks is basically what you would pay out for this kind of a guitar, depending on the condition, depending on the mods. I would sometimes even go to about 85,000 rupees if the guitar had a lot of expensive mods on it, okay? But usually that's what you would pay for a good condition Mexican Strat with some good parts on it. You do get good deals on Mexican Fenders, sometimes the 40,000, 45,000, and those are great deals. Okay, basically this is not a Mexican neck in terms of the specs, okay? I've played a lot of Mexican necks. I have a lot of Mexican necks on my Strats, on my Teles, and they're a lot thinner than this, okay? This one's a little chunkier, and this feels like an American build. It's got the quality of an American build. So even if it's made in Mexico, it's definitely made to American specifications, okay? And the body itself also is pretty thick, okay, and looks great, okay. The parts are definitely, I don't know, I mean, they're not the best, okay, they're definitely not American parts. I would go to the extent of saying they're actually not even as good as Mexican parts. This is like, I've seen this on Mexican guitars, like, with a half trem block, okay, as you call it. I've seen that on some Mexican guitars, not all. I've seen that on mainly Squires. Okay, the original owner did tell me that he had this guitar touched up or repainted slightly. That means not the whole guitar, just parts of it over here. But he's done a good job in terms of the painting, but not so much in terms of the electronics. As you can see over here, he's gone and put a cheap 5-way selector switch, and I mean, he's gone and changed both the the pots on either side of the large pot. All three were of a large size, I'm presuming, and basically changed these two out. So yeah, that's not great. It's got ceramic pickups on it. I've never seen a Fender American guitar with ceramic pickups. So this is going to be a first for me. Hell, I've never even seen a Mexican with ceramic pickups, although I know that they do put them on. So yeah, Ashwin, on to you. Oh yeah, there's no tremolo arm. He lost it, so I'm going to put my David Gilmour short size tremolo arm. Good luck, Ashwin. Let's get to it. That was the playthrough. What did you think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Here are my final thoughts. Considering the fact that I paid Mexican money for this, I'm quite happy with the overall purchase. Will I keep it with me for the rest of my life? I don't know. Probably not. Probably going to sell this on. Although it was quite a good find. Okay, if you do get this particular model anywhere, I would suggest picking it up because these pickups sound phenomenal. I just love these pickups. They're so good. They're just so nice. Okay. I don't know. I can't believe they're ceramic pickups. They sounded great. I would definitely I don't know if I'm keeping it, then I'm going to go nuts about it. You know, I'm definitely going to change out all the pots, change out the output jack, change out the 5-way selector switch. Maybe keep the pickups as is and put a black pick guard and put some white knobs and, you know, white parts on and white pickup covers and have it like a black or white thing with a red background. I mean, that would look amazing. I'm not sure I'm going to do it. But yeah, you know, one can plan and think about such things in the future. But yeah, all in all, it's a great guitar. If you can find this guitar at a good price, nothing like it. I think it's a great deal for you. Yeah, definitely that's a you know, deal breaker with the tremolo. You should at least put, like, come on Fender, put at least a, you know, full size block. I think after this run of guitars, they stopped the experiment of assembling in USA with parts made in Mexico and overseas. So that's one good thing at least. So yeah, anyway, all in all, love these pickups. Is it going to be with me in the collection? No. Am I going to give it a thumbs up? Well, for the price, yes.